Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So, we are at our base, and I've done a few changes. One of them was a mistake, and we're going to keep it up. This is our little spawning pen, but nothing spawns in here. And I believe the reason for this is because it's in a desert hill, and oddly enough, even the water liquid cows aren't spawning here, but I think they're probably the only ones that will spawn here over time. So yeah, kind of a mistake on my part, and nothing I can do about it. We're just going to leave it as is. Nothing really new right over on this section. This side, though, things do get a little new. You see moss here, and I noticed there was a moss here. Electro told me about this. I didn't even realize it's a ball of moss. And I was getting this. When you right-click, it turns cobblestone into moss, and I had actually cobblestone raised, but it's kind of like three-dimensional. And I was using that to create moss ball here. Oh, no, not that one. This one here, which you can put on your Tinker's items to give them the auto repair. And so I was doing that. On top of that, I made storage drawers here, which they're easy as hell. But I did it as a off-camera thing. We had already made, I believe, the compacting drawer and the drawer storage, or maybe I did this all off-camera. Either way, it wasn't really hard to make, but I wanted to do this more as an offline project, and then I just made these drawers here. And basically, I have a transfer node with a stack upgrade and speed upgrade. So when I go and kill things, I can just throw everything in here. Here, we'll turn on the magnet too. Hey, I like killing those things once in a while if they're on my side to kill, but this one, oh, there you go. And, oh, there you go. Nice. Okay, so what I like to do now is I go here and I just basically space click and I throw all those in there, and they go in there and they do their sorting. And this way I have an easier way of doing that. You might have noticed my new weapon. That is definitely new. I'll show you here in a second how I made it and what it's made out of. Throw the bones in here. So this is, oh well, we might as well sleep in our bed. We set this to 25% just because we had a bit more players on. In fact, there was about 8 or 9 players on a couple hours ago. I actually was a little tired and went for a nap, but it was pretty awesome. There's 4 on right now. The peak hour is more in the daytime, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, I made a bow, and it's made out of aluminum limb fury bowstring, so that's the ugly looking Minecraft looking spiders in the nether, not the 3D-ish looking ones. And then the aluminum tough binding, aluminum crossbody, and then the bolts were made from a ruby bolt originally, with then aluminum poured on top of it, and then the leaf fletching, which gave it the more durability, I believe, on it, which was great. And then I put basically the things I put on it was more like auto repair on it. I put mossy on it, which is the auto repair. Oh, diamond emerald I put on there to give it the 300 bolts action, so you got a lot more on there. And then basically on this one, the only one I put on here was hasting, which stopped. See, it says 110. I tried to put more than 110. It wouldn't go on there, oddly enough. But then I put just 5 levels of beheading. So that's how I get skulls easier. And in fact, I've been getting quite a bit of them. And I finished some requirements, so that's kind of good. And we will easily do that today. And pick up some of these items that we have earned over time here. Just going to get my little Excel sheet here. So we can get slightly better rewards. I said I wasn't going to do this before, but it's kind of fun just doing it anyway, since everyone seems to be doing it and recommending it. So we will hit our R key here, and we'll go into alpha here. So you got the Mob Hunter. Mob Hunter. Kind of want to sing that. Mob Hunter Canada. Why would you get a better mob anywhere else? Okay, so you got that one. And I think the next one was Behead. Oh yeah, Behead, Head. All those are greater, so just keep that in mind. All the rewards, doesn't matter, should be the same. Grab. And I think in beta, nope, Gamma? Gamma. You got one little thing here. Gamma, 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 storage drawers. Storage drawers. So here, the storage drawers. Grater apparently in the center here. Actually, I wasn't expecting anything from that, but amazingly there was. For some reason, I thought I had more, but that's it, I guess. I really gotta do work on more plants and stuff, but we'll get there. And yeah, so we'll start opening these up. Wow, a jeweled apple. Damn. Wow, that's a lot of chance cubes. And then the press crap, which no one cares about. So we'll throw this. We'll throw this in here. And we'll throw all these in here. And then the jeweled apple. That's actually really nice because that's used for this part. So it's just some diamonds. I mean, it's not like it's really expensive to us anyways. But this is used to make hearts and get extra hearts and things like that, which is something we should look into soon, actually. Wouldn't be a bad idea, especially since we have that. So we'll put these typewriters in there. Okay. Yeah, so the Tinker stuff I was going to do and bore with you guys because it's just a little tiring, but you get the idea. And if you have any questions, I'll try the best to answer them. So, yeah, that is looking after what I did and caught up, basically. I believe that's pretty much it. I got this up and running a bit more. I wanted industrial hemp. Mainly because I wanted it for future recipes. So I was like, oh, well, that's not a bad idea, actually. So I went crazy and made a bunch of them. Well, it wasn't really like I made a bunch of them, but I just went crazy and bred them till I can get a bunch of 10-10-10s, and then I just literally use the 10-10-10s. So I don't know if my F7's on right now. It was on. Okay. So what we'll do here is we will go ahead and test the seeds out. Might as well, because we know they're going to be 10-10-10s, because they all stack. Of course, if it's your first time doing it, they would all stack anyways, but this is more like I'm just trying to get my 10-10-10s. Throw the crop sticks in there for now. And then, yeah, we're pretty much good. Might as well throw this in wherever. It's just protecting. Okay. And then, yeah, I have a bunch of these somewhere. Oh, yeah. So I've organized a wee bit-ish, and I basically added more containers here just to make things a little better. So I got a wood container, block one. I don't know what I would call this, like sort of like semi-raw material one, you know, things like that. I was just getting a little unorganized, so most of it's the same. It was just more just to get things a little organized over there. And then I think that's about it. Oh, we finished the chips. I forgot we were even working on chips. So our chips, I'm going because I did put more in here. Oh, no, it's just glitched. It's actually not working on anymore. Is it actually using power then? No. Okay. The lasers are on, but they're not actually on. Okay. I should have... Yep, there you go. So, like, you know, I probably should get a reward for that, but... Just that? Is that it? Okay. So, as you can see, we can go to Gamma, I believe it is. Yes, it's the Gamma category, my friends, to chipsets. And you can see we've done all these, which is awesome. And in the center here is a grater one, apparently. So we'll open that. And a chunk loader and chunk spot loader. So I'm not going to play with those. I already got some before, but awesome. There you go. And of course, the crap ton of chipsets now that we can use for whatever we need. I did quite a bit. Like I did a bit more than I had before because I wanted to get, you know, extras in there for the future, for uses of crafting, etc. So I might have went a bit crazy on them. Now that I caught you up, I think today we're going to do the wind turbine, which is nice because you could type in wind turbine and literally get that one only. And there you go. So right off the bat, we can get, I guess we can, thinking, do I want to do, I might just do, oh, look at more people are coming on. So once again, look at that, we got 6 people on. Let's see here. I keep going to this, and I know they're in here, but I can't see them. There you go. And then machine housing. I don't think we have any machine housing in there right now. Boreas. The Boreas is coming down to hit us. Okay, and then carbide, this stuff. And then LV wiring here. There we go. And then let's see. I guess after this, we get a bunch of these, right? Yep. So I was actually thinking or tempting to do a couple of these. I decided I want to do this because I thought maybe then we can have 2 of each. Might be a bad idea, but might be worth the wind generation. I'm not sure. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start making the small turbine, big turbine, etc. So you can see one turbine requires 2 fabrics. And it's going to require some of the sticks. So you can see it requires 2. And then so I guess 8. And then 8 times, I guess 4 after that. Right, actually, is that just the standard blade? Oh, okay, but it is 8. Okay, so 8 plus 8, I guess, right? And then that was the medium. And then this one is another 8, basically. So no crazy math, which is awesome. So we need 24 of the fabrics, which isn't hard because I went ahead and got a bunch of these ahead of time. So I wanted to make life a little easier this time. So we can go like this, and ooh, no cane, that doesn't go in there. And we'll go like this. And then what I guess we can do is we can get a crap ton of these for those. And then we're going to need the sticks. Oh yeah, we need a lot of these. I don't know how many, but we'll grab a bunch. And then we're going to need to get ourselves a crap ton of these. I say a crap ton, but really it's not a crap ton, but you get my idea. And then I need some jars. I prefer my jars. There they are. I thought I had way more of these, so maybe I've been only doing 9 of them. Always thought I did a lot more of these, but maybe there's just always been in 9s. There you go. Just doing our creosote creation here. And then we should be able to do, hopefully, this wood type. Yep. And then there you go. And then we should be able to do a whole bunch of these. So I said 24, right? So that's 48 exactly for double, if you can believe that. And then, as far as I know, they all use this design, so you can do this right away. Except we don't have enough of the creosote, which is perfectly fine. We can get more over here. Don't ya? There you go. It was like, eh. And we'll go ahead and put this around again. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. There you go. And then we'll do the same thing again here. Oh, I dripped up. There was another wee bit we required. There you go. And then I guess the first process is to make just 2 of these, which you're going to probably need some wood for. So 2 of these, 1, 2. And then 2 of these, 1, 2. And then 2 of these, 1, 2. There you go. And that, my friends, is how you build a wind turbine. And now I'm assuming normally the bigger blah 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 they are the blah 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 they become. I'm not really too worried about them right now. I'm more just gonna place them and have fun with them in a sense. But yeah, it'll be interesting. Anyways, we can if we power this separately, we could probably get an idea what they can do. They probably have a better usage if they're higher up in the air and all that kind of crap. But I really don't care right now. So we're just going to put one here. And I really don't know. Oh, I was kind of worried about that. So you go the opposite, right? Okay, one there, and I'm sure they have a in between too close to a target as well. Oh, efficiency. The wind is only 7.4 to give you an idea, so it's a really crappy wind amount, apparently. Yeah. That being said, it is going up and up and up, so that's always good. Okay, that's huger than I ever thought it was. If the blades collide, I'll laugh a bit, but... I don't even think it'll let me put the blade in there. Either it takes a bit, or it won't work because it's just too damn close, which I'm going to go with it's probably too close anyways, but oh yeah, there you go. Cool. And there it is, storing some power in there. There's your production there. Cool. So it is working. I don't know how well it's working though, so we're gonna play around with all that anyways. MV and MV. I should make some more of this, except can I make more? It's Electrum. It's like, I should have Electrum. Oh, that would be under the sticky category. I literally said the sticky category. There you go. So it's nice being somewhat organized. For sure. So I'm thinking, oh yeah, you know what? I should bring some stuff for me. It's not like I need a million of these chipsets, but it's like at the same time, yeah, whatever. I'm more curious of what we generate power-wise over here, so. I don't know if they have durability yet. I'm thinking they might actually not, but... Oh, there's the power going to there, so we know that works. We can see right here is the power. Oh, crap. So we can turn this to here and this to here. There you go. So this will be interesting. So this will easily tell us how bad this goes pretty fast. Because these all have power in them, but the capacitors will run out, of course, easily. Oh, I didn't realize a couple people were sleeping. Okay, so it looks like it's doing maybe almost 50 RF a tick. Interesting. It keeps the power stored, huh? Huh. So, like I said, you probably have to put this up in a high location. There's probably things like that. I'm not a big fan of that, so I wouldn't do that myself usually. But it probably gets a better efficiency way up in the sky, just to give you an idea. So the two of them doing right now, it gives you 120 RF a tick right now. Which that one's 60 something, and this one's probably about the same. Oh no, a bit less. Huh. But I guess now you got the idea of how it works. There you go. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Stupid allergies. Sorry about that. There you go. So either way, that works out. Just some other energy production methods that you can use if you want. Of course, you have this one over here that's still a wonderful energy method. I'm actually curious to see what that would make. Thinking, how do I want to do this for the poles? Oh, I made these things. I wouldn't want those. Oh, here they are. Fences, eh? Assuming they're just gonna be like this then. Or double check. Oh yeah. Is it just a piece of concrete or anything? I don't know. We'll give it a try anyways. Oh. Looks like it can only be brick. So that's like fancier stuff. I think this is brick. Aha. There you go. No? Yeah, why? Oh, there's no fences made though, so that would also be an issue. There we go. Now I'm kind of curious to see what we can get with this system over here. So let's go with this over here, if we can. And then this over, maybe it'll reach over here. If not, we can fix it somewhere else, but we'll say right here. Oh. And then I guess we're putting these on top. You can actually hit them with a wrench and put them on the side so they like hang down and look like normal poles, but I just want them like this. Up. Then we can, just for fun, see how much power we create using this method instead. So we can go ahead and damage this one for fun. And we can go like, hey, from here to here. Which all these will lose power. Some of them might stay. They'll give you an idea. Huh, 120 RF. I feel like it would be... Oh, there you go. It's a bit more than 120 RF, actually. Oh, it's charging them up one by one. It actually might be a bit higher. So I was derping before. It was probably still charging them, so it would have been actually more than that. 200 RF, and now it could be actually more than 200 RF. Yeah, because that's increasing, so... That's sort of how it works. So once this charges up, it'll be higher than that. There you go. Next laser. Oh no, wait. It has to get to 10,000. Never mind. It'll take a while. But you get the idea. And then you can hook these ones up for fun. So it does a little over 200 RF basically for that. Maybe 220 or so. 240. And then these added will add a bit more. There you go. This one's actually adding quite a bit. Oh. But you get the idea. It'll go up and down basically, depending on the demand and whatnot, but either way. It's another method of producing what we want anyways, power. And then we'll hook everything back up here as well. then we'll get the full power. But there you go. Less drain on the main system now. A bit extra added to it. And new power. So pretty cool. And it works really well. I'm really happy about that. And, oh crap. I didn't want to pick those up, and I ended up picking some up anyways. I really got to turn that off or do something about that. It's like, one day. So yeah, I think that will wrap up this episode. I'm kind of happy with that. We got another quest done anyways, and that's always good. Oh, and I guess we should accept this one, huh? Wind turbines, huh? All basics. Music. There you go. Okay. And then you can put whatever you want, wherever you want. Though I'm keeping everything somewhat organized, so there you go. And then that would round that up. So thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time.